Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader and let's take a look at in this video. Has Bitcoin confirmed us the bottom over here? Are we super bullish? You should just start buying this hand over fist blindly and never look back. Dump all of your money in Bitcoin right now. Mortgage your house right now, guys. Go ahead. You have a green signal. All right, put all the money in Bitcoin. This is your last chance, okay? Just go 1,000 times leverage right away. Put all the money in Bitcoin. Anyways, I'm just kidding. Please don't do any of that. Definitely you can do whatever you like. I'm just sharing my opinion here, but please just don't overextend yourself. Don't go in leverage. Only trade with what you are comfortable with that. I want to let you know none of this is any financial advice, only for education purposes, just sharing my opinion. Please do your own thing. Also, please hit the like and subscribe, guys, if you find my videos helpful and valuable. It helps out a lot. Like, I give you so precise, accurate signals. I told you 2 days ago around, this is it, right? I told you right over here, it's happening. We will most likely form a pivot over here, and we got that. I'll explain you what we are expecting from here on now, but please hit the like and subscribe, okay? It helps out the channel a lot, please. All right. Now, so as I just mentioned in the last video that we will most likely form a pivot over here. I was seeing signs of that, I told you, and then we got a green candle, and thus we are forming a start of a bottom structure. It's not fully confirmed bottom, because for that, this to confirm as the bottom, we still have to close a session above $73,000. However, it's a start of the bottom formation. Okay. Now, as we continue up, which what we'll have to look for, that I'll take you on the hourly interval in just a second. But this is where it all comes down to. As long as we don't break $66,000 to $65,000, this very zone, two significant levels stacked close to each other, as long as we continue to stay above this now, everything is still in the formation of a bottom here on Bitcoin. And even if we lose 66 and 65,000, it's not gonna get overall bearish continuation. Don't expect much lows right now. I still believe that we will most likely form a double bottom then, and then the confirmation in that case of double bottom will be 66,000 above. We'll have to then break out above that. So you have two scenarios here to watch going forward. If this has to confirm as a pivot and mark this as a bottom structure on Bitcoin, we have to get above next $73,000 and close a session above that. If we have to see a double bottom confirmation, then price will come down, and then we want to see a breakout and close above $65,000 to $66,000. If we can do that, that's also a confirmation that the bottom is in. Okay, so right now we are still in the transitioning to potentially form a bottom here, but so far I am seeing a lot of good structure, a lot of good price action of a bottom confirmation. Let me take you to the hourly interval. Things will get clear, and also that will help you to a little bit understand more of some caution that you want to have here. So we took that out, that zone that I was telling in the last video, $68,300 around, right? And we're continuing up right now a little bit at this intraday level. Again, all these guys levels are marked by my tools for you. A little bit we are rejecting there and slowing down, which was expected, right? That was the next level in reach after breaking that level that I told you, and that's expected. Now the thing is that I'm not too worried as long as we don't lose again $68,300 area. Okay, we are fine. This will be just a little bit of a pullback. Okay, and so what I want to see is that this session itself, I want to see it go up. Even if it does a pullback, that's fine, but I don't want it to lose 68,300, and I want it to break above and close this ongoing session above 69,940 at least. Better if in the range closer to that blue box, because that will be really, really awesome. Also, the good thing is that we have taken out 200 hours moving average, but moving averages are more like a reference, guys. they don't really define the structure. These are the lagging indicators. Structure in itself, and to identify the levels and all, they are the forward looking price action. Okay, so and that's why you have to use the levels as your um, one of the elements of forward looking price action possibility. And indicators, or sorry, in this case moving average being like a lagging indicator, they are reference. Okay, you have to use them as a reference. Nothing is stopping the price action to lose 200 hours moving average. Okay, but the point here is that it just adds extra conviction on the reference side of the things once we take that out. But don't fully rely on moving averages. You have to rely on the structure, the levels, the price action, and all that good stuff. My tools takes care of everything. If you need access to my tools, details are in the description of this video. Now, so am I buying more? Well, I did add more, as I mentioned that as if I can see a confirmation of breakout above this zone again, $68,300 area, I would be interested to add to my ongoing position, which I did. And this time I have my partial stop loss below, like I have a little bit, on not overall, like my full stop loss is still below 60,000, but some partial stop loss I have moved to for some position below just around $64,000 area. So anyways, I do feel that Bitcoin may take half of next week at least before it even tries to break out over 73,000. Now that's not that it's gonna be that way, but it's usually that would be the case. We will a little bit slow down here, but if we really just break out on a strong green candle, guys, then nothing can stop Bitcoin. Okay, then we are definitely at least going to 84, but at least what that will do is it will put Bitcoin in a formation of an uptrend possible. And that's being said, like bottom confirmation will be there then, right? Taking a look at the weekly interval as well. Now on the swing side, technically, yeah, Bitcoin is still bearish. And that's what I'm saying. We don't have a confirmation yet, but we are in the process of forming a bottom. Now also on the weekly interval, you can sort of use this as a reference line as well. Eventually, like on the longevity side, now there is a good potential of like on the weekly side, a good strong potential rebound, and even 73,000 above will start to stabilize here and bottom will be in. And then I do expect it very likely break out above this trend line as well. But this is where it coincides most likely, as if we break out above 73,000 soon, let's say for some reason by next week, I do believe that this rebounds. That's why I have been saying 84, just like I previously provided you this 98 to 100,000, right? And we got there, and I had the reference line there as well that we may reject there. And then, but this time it's $84,000 possibility. But the thing is that this time we already have regained by then a leg up, and thus we have made the structure start of a bullish structure and the bottom. So I'm not too worried at this point then if once it tests 84, even if it stays under this downtrend reference line, I'm not too worried because we have regained a bottom leg up. So that's why it's $73,000 is still very critical. Okay. All right, guys, that's all I had for you in this video. Please hit the like and subscribe if you find my videos helpful and valuable. If you need access to my tools, details are in the description of this video. And with that, I'll see you in my next videos, guys. Take care. Bye.